So in this video, I want to do a follow-up on what I was able to create out of the first bag of, I guess for lack of a better word, trash and junk that I had used for the 100 Things Challenge. Of the bag of items I showed in the original video, all that is left that I did not use is this little stack of cardboard, this little bit of the paper, and the two rolls. That's all that I did not use. I used every single other piece of item in the bag, and I'm pretty happy about that. These items will go into the next bag, and I will continue to try to use them in the next group of videos. So out of that bag, this is what I ended up making: the Superhero Trash Journal, the Beauty for a Purpose Journal, the Trashy Loaded Pockets, the little altered box, and I had almost 5 projects, 4.5. I had the last bit of the Entertainment Weekly magazine, and I was starting on this, which is like, I had this crazy idea to make a triangular journal. Literally, I folded the pages together into a triangle. This, I'm going to say, is a half of a project. To be honest with you, it's not coming out the way I want it, which is also a good thing to show that not everything is going to come out the way you like. So, I'm just going to stop on this one right now and come back to that later and work on it later. So this is where I'm at with this, and so what I'm going to show you next is what is in the next bag of stuff that I'm going to use. Okay. And as you can see, one of my cats, this is a little bit, he's joining the collection. He won't be in a project, but so this is what I'm going to use in the next bag of things. In this stack, I've got some to and from Christmas stamps, cardboard, packaging. This was some postage stamps we bought that had this Batman design. And we've used all the stamps, and I kept that because I like this image on the side. Some these stickers that you sometimes get when you make donations. This was the booklet from when I bought something. These were tags off items I purchased. This was a label that I did not end up using, and I thought I could maybe make stamps or something, or stickers out of it. Brochures, junk mail. Just had to get a new printer. That was the instructions after I installed it. Then I have a whole stack of junk mail envelopes. When they usually send you a bill or an offer, they'll send, especially, I keep the ones that are like, if you want to send the item back, those are perfectly good envelopes. Here's some postage stamps that I've, over the years, I've cut off. This was on a 2-pack of bread that I bought at Sam's Club, and I like the design of the wheat. It's just plastic. And then let's see here what we have. This is a book of cardstock samples, and it has some really interesting images for a company. I'm going to use that. This and this. These were books that I've already gutted out to make journals, but these were the covers, especially this one. This was from a library, and it's laminated. So I thought that's too nice to throw away. I can do something with that. I'm going to try to use that. Here are images that I've already cut out of magazines, and they were just laying in a box, and I thought I'm going to use them or throw them away. Here's some more cardboard packaging, some Avon books, more magazine. Here's a greeting card, an old greeting card that I found in a book. More brochures. This is the last bits of a book, a Laura Ashley book that I was gutting apart to use, and I'm going to try to completely use that up. This is a little cookbook that I found for 10 cents at a library book sale. I want to do something with that. This was a Sherlock Holmes book that my husband read and enjoyed, and It's got bad water damage to it, so there's no trade value, but it has these beautiful pictures, and we love Sherlock Holmes, so I'm going to try to do something with that. Here is about 6 or 7 magazines that I've pulled out that I want to either use or dismantle or throw away or recycle. Here is the half of a pad of scrapbook paper. I've used it for other projects, and these are not really my colors, so I want to use it up or give it away. This stack is all cardboard packaging. Here's some heavier cardboard, a spaghetti box, a Pop-Tart box, a few little, this is some little Japanese cookies, mints. This is pretzels, and look how it has a cute little butterfly on it. So I gave that to my mother, and I was like, don't throw away the box, Mom. When she was through, give it back to me. More packaging. These were about 6 or 7 months ago. We bought brand new phones. Here's the box. One of the phones came in, and these were the boxes that the phone covers came in. And I thought that was interesting. It has this hanger, and it's got that clear front. So I have 3 of them. I want to try to do something with those. I have a chipboard book that is shaped this size, and so I took it, I used it as a template, and I've started, but it's very hard. This is thicker cardboard. It's hard to cut out, but here's those 4 pieces. I want to try to use that. A tea box I want to use. These, we go to an Oriental restaurant, and the chopsticks and silverware come in these little, they're like kind of like glassine bags, and I've got a whole stack of them. I want to use those. This entire stack, as you can see, I collect a lot of paper bags. This whole stack is paper bags. Here's a little picture frame I think I picked up for like 10 cents. It doesn't have the glass, but I bought it specifically to use in junk journaling, maybe as a embellishment on the front. I'm going to try to use that. Here's another one of those Magic the Gathering boxes from my son. Some scrap. This is this entire stack is. I've had this scrapbook paper probably close to 10 years. It's Christmas, but I'm going to try to use it, as well as this stack right here. Same thing. I've had this probably well over 5. This is a book someone was giving away at a thrift shop. It's got vintage images in it. I'm going to try to use that. I had made some of this colored paper, and I used it in an earlier video. I had 1 sheet left. I'm going to try to use that up. My new printer. Some of the things came in this. This is a Mylar bag, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's so sad when you're excited about the packaging. You're like, oh, look, it's a Mylar bag. I can make something. And then in here was two matching folded, padded envelopes. I'm going to try to do something with these. So, and then I have 2 of these boxes at work. We use these big envelopes, and these are the boxes they come in, and they're very nice cardboard, and they have a lid. So they throw them away at work, so I took 2 of them, and I'm going to try to do something with those. And then I wanted to add an extra step to my challenge, which is all this stuff has been throwaway stuff. This, I specifically went into my craft room, and I pulled out about 10 or 11 items, and I am going to use these. If I don't use them in the next projects, I'm going to probably donate them to Goodwill or do something with them. So some confetti. I have like, this came in a box of stuff I bought at a thrift shop. I have like 9 bags of this red. Some gift thank you note cards that I bought for 59 cents, no telling how long ago, at a thrift shop. This was on clearance one day at Dollar General. It's a little kid's duct tape bracelet kit, and that's a little thin duct tape. I thought that was cute. A little mini pocket journal. These, again, when I buy stuff like this was after Christmas clearance, and I think I paid like 10 cents for it. This was in a box of stuff. Is that an N? I believe so. I'll try to use that. This is some little note cards in this little box. Nickelodeon. That shows you this. I had this since my son was a small boy, and he's 20. So this has been riding around in a little junk drawer for 10 or more years. Some sequin trim that I got in a box of stuff at a thrift shop. Let's see. I bought this on clearance at Tuesday morning. I just think it's an embellishment. I don't know, it's plastic, but whatever it is, it says life and I'm going to use it. Some wooden hearts that I got at a thrift shop. A little embellishment that says Carnival that came in a thing and all this and this too. This was in a box of items I'd gotten at a thrift shop, these little embellishments. And then this was on clearance, and I bought this like 2 years ago at Lowe's. I bought about 6 of them. It says decorative medallion insert. I believe they go around your ceiling fan, believe it or not. But I thought they were interesting, and I think I paid 95 cents for them. So I thought I'd try to use that too. So anyway, this is the items that's going to be used in my next challenges. If you hear anything crunching in the background, that's my dog over there eating. Anyway, you'll always see pets in my videos. So that's what I'm going to use in my next challenges. It should be interesting, and I hope I come up with some different items. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye-bye.